Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The 2024 LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The 2024
From Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Commerce City, Colorado, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight it's Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinal series as the Galaxy play at the Colorado Rapids. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one as the Galaxy looks to advance to the conference semifinals with a victory tonight. Whether that comes in regulation or spot kicks is to be determined in the next 90 minutes or so. The Galaxy head into this one up 1-0 off a 5. Rapids last Saturday at Dignity Health Sports Park. Ricky Pooch and Dejan Jovic back to brace a piece, as well as each had an assist on the evening. John Nelson picked up a perfect time to connect on his first ever MLS goal with a beauty. Tonight the Galaxy look to finish things off in a place that has been historically difficult, but not of late. The Galaxy pulled off a 3-1 victory October 2nd in this building, dominating in the second half in doing so. LA has defeated Colorado in each of the last 3 meetings between these rivals. But this is an elimination game, and we will learn a lot from the Rapids in the early minutes of this one. Expect them to try to take hold of the match early, but perhaps a different strategy in this match against LA, which is easier said than done. Colorado is one of the handful of teams which like to play a pressing system. While doing so, the Galaxy had over 70% of possession in the last match and completed over 700 passes in Game 1 in a clinic for Los Angeles. It will be difficult to change their system overnight, but if they do, they'll have to make sure they don't concede early against LA because they'll find themselves chasing ghosts even a day after Halloween. For the Galaxy, it's about being patient and forcing the opponent to show their hand and keeping the game in front of them. It's the Galaxy on the road at the Colorado Rapids, Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinal series. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Gotcha.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
Break out the long sleeves. I don't think Raul Vargas, the Galaxy kit man, has had to do that all season, but tonight he certainly will. 51 degrees at game time at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. It'll get down to 46 by the time 90 minutes are called, or if we go a little bit further beyond that, of course. It's a cold night in, well, Denver, Colorado. Friday Night Lights, the soccer edition, is going on, and should the LA win tonight, they'd be off for the better part of November, with the next round scheduled to begin November 23rd and the 24th. Hello to all those watching at Legends Plaza tonight at Dignity Health Sports Park. Hopefully, your Galaxy pulls out a victory this evening and moves on to the Western Conference semifinals. It has been a big week for the city of Los Angeles. Wednesday night, the Dodgers win the World Series in an incredible comeback to take the series in 5 games from the New York Yankees. Halloween, of course, last night, and that's usually a couple of weekend event throughout everybody, the adulthood as well as the children of the world, and that was a big night as well. And of course, today, millions turned out for the World Series Championship Parade in Los Angeles, finishing at Chavez Ravine with the Dodgers. And of course, tonight, it is the Galaxy playing in Colorado in the quarterfinals of the MLS Cup Western Conference playoffs. The city of Los Angeles is in permaglow tonight. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And the Galaxy, 99.9% healthy. The only one out is Martin Cáceres with an Achilles injury, and we'll likely see him in 2025. Galaxy defensively put up a shutout last time out. They ranked 14th throughout the year, 6th in open play and giving up goals. Where the Galaxy had a tough time, though, was on set play opportunities. They were 27th in set plays, giving up 17 goals on the season. But that has improved as the season wore on for the LA Galaxy, and that's a big deal for this Galaxy team coming into tonight's game. Why? Because Colorado is likely at this point, they're backed into a corner. Their season is on the line. They must get a victory tonight to force a Game 3, and should that happen, that would be November the 9th at Dignity Health Sports Park. That's their mentality coming in. So they're going to kick, scratch, and try to claw their way into this match and get the goal and get as many goals as possible, and certainly they will be trying to crash the Galaxy goal. They had 0 shots on goal in game number 1, and I think 1 shot they are credited with that was flighted over the goal from about 30 yards away on the night. So Chris Armas is going to try to get his club to improve in a big way. Having said that, he makes 2 changes to his lineup. Georgi Mihailovic returns from injury to try to give it a go off that injured ankle, so we'll see how long he can play. And also going into the lineup this time around is Sam Vines, and replacing Jonathan Lewis, and Omir Fernandez is the other player that leaves the match for this one, and most likely will come on as a second-half substitute. Kevin Cabral is out there for Colorado. They'll start with the same 2 in the middle in Oliver Larraz and Connor Ronan, and Zach Steffen in goal with his back 4 of Rosenberry, Maxu, Abubakar, and Reggie Cannon. The Galaxy staying with the same lineup as they went last time. Well, why not? They put up 5, they gave up 0 in return. Galaxy at Colorado. We'll come back, we'll take a look at the Volkswagen scoreboard, and we will get you ready for Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals right after these words. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out.
Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the site for this one. Galaxy taking on the Colorado Rapids. Galaxy have taken the last 3 against Colorado, including winning there on October the 2nd in a 3-1 LA Galaxy victory, where the Galaxy put on the clinic in the second half after having struggled in the first 45 minutes. I'm sure many of the newcomers were getting used to the altitude. Well, now we have a chilly evening, which a lot of the players in Europe are used to playing to in this type of weather. But cold weather and altitude, we'll find out in the early parts of this one. It is going to be a physical match. We'll keep an eye on that. Our referee is Victor Rivas. The Galaxy, incidentally, are the 3rd most fouled club in the league. And, of course, Ricky Puig takes a beating throughout the 90 minutes, but he has been on fire of late. In total, 15 goals and 16 assists throughout the season for Ricky Puig, including having 2 and 1 last time out. Dejan Joveljic back in stride as well, as he had 2 and 1 in Game 1 of this Western Conference quarterfinals, but he has 17 on the year and 7 assists on the campaign. Gabriel Peck didn't get a goal, but he did get an assist in the last game, and the big goal came also from John Nelson. His first career goal, a magical one for the Galaxy that really propelled the Galaxy onto the victory coming out of the break, so he now has 1 and 2 on the season. Here's where Colorado is at the moment. They have lost 4 of the last 5 games that they have played. The Galaxy have won 4 of the last 5 at opposite ends of the spectrum for sure. Galaxy on the road at Colorado, just minutes away. The ARs tonight are Chris Elliott on the near side, Walt Heatherly on the far side. Fotis Bozakos is the 4th official tonight. And in the VAR booth, Ismael the Elfath, the veteran of Major League Soccer. Galaxy on the road at Colorado. The first kick is coming up next. Stay with us.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back. Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the site tonight for the Galaxy taking on the Colorado Rapids. A win tonight for the Galaxy. They move on to the Western Conference semifinal series, and they will have a rather long break should that happen. Not to return to action until the 23rd or 24th, depending on the scheduling. For the Galaxy, should they be forced to a Game 3, that would be on November 9th at Dignity Health Sports Park. It's time now to get you the first 11. It's brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. John McCarthy in goal. His defense will be Mickey Yamane on the right side. Emiro Garces and Maya Yoshida, the captain for the Galaxy, are the center backs. John Nelson is the left back tonight. In midfield, it'll be Edwin Cerrillo as the holder. He's flanked by Mark Delgado, as well as Ricky Puig And up top, it'll be Dejan Joveljic leading the line, flanked by Gabriel Peck and Joseph Painsil. And Painsil a bit unlucky of late. We'll see if he finds the back of the net for this Galaxy team tonight. Colorado coming out in a 4-4-2, at least on paper. Zach Steffen in goal. Keegan Rosenberry, that is. Andreas Maxu, Lalas Abubakar, and Reggie Cannon are the back four. At midfield, it's going to be Sam Vines, Oliver Larraz, and Connor Ronan, that is. Georgi Mihalovic, Kevin Cabral, and Rafael Navarro. Our contest is underway with the Galaxy defending the goal to our left and attacking from left to right. It's played long into the Galaxy defense and cleared to the stripe. Joveljic able to clear it on out. It'll go far side once again in this frantic start. Here's Painsil into Joveljic, and he'll take up the space, trying to play it on forward. Stood up there by Maxu, goes out the far side. Painsil has it now. Here's Puig, plays it into center, trying to find Yamane, and hesitating there, both players were, and finally cleared out over the near side by Sam Vines. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy on this chilly night in Commerce City, Colorado, just outside Denver. Here's Garces. Fans still making their way into the facility. Yoshida. Garces once again under pressure here from Mihalovic, who took an ankle injury right in front of the first game and is back now. Maxu for Colorado. It'll come out near side. Nice to know it's 10 degrees Celsius. Abubakar back to Maxu. Played into midfield. Mihalovic lets it go left side. Vines will have it inside the touchline, just beyond the Galaxy bench area. Back it goes to Ronan. He sprays it towards the right side. Played across, looking for Kevin Cabral. It's loose, top of the Galaxy penalty area. Navarro trying to find the shot. Vines' shot is blocked. Now it's played back into the Galaxy box and nodded away by Nelson. Painsil. It'll come on back to Puig. Into Delgado, turns it forward. Near side it comes to Gabriel Peck. Skips away from him, but he'll keep it in play. All the way back it goes to Mickey Yamane, and Peck is brought down by Abubakar, and quickly the referee, Victor Rivas, comes in and gives a verbal warning to Lalas Abubakar, who stepped right on Gabriel Peck. Still down at the moment. I'm sure it's being looked at upstairs, and it's not a red card offense, but I believe it should have been a yellow card offense. And Peck, slow to get up. Abubakar comes on over, says, "Are you okay?" I'm not sure Peck understood it, but he does nod. They're playing 3-4-2-1, at least on paper, but it looks like a 4-4-2 depending on how they'll go at it. They'll try to keep Mihalovic and Navarro high and work through the middle of the park that way. Peck helped to his feet. It'll be a free kick for the Galaxy. Remember, as I said in the pregame show, the Galaxy third most fouled club in the league. And I also told you it's going to be a physical affair, and it's already that. So Peck will have to go over to the sidelines, but stays in play. Garces will take the free kick for the Galaxy. In the meantime, Chris Armas and Gabriel Peck have a little communication as well. It'll come on back. John McCarthy plays it long in the midfield. Delgado on the second touch. It'll come on loose. Ronan will play it into the Galaxy defense. Garces able to clear. Again, Ronan chipping forward. Garces under pressure here from Navarro, who was taken out of the match in game number 1. This will turn into a goal kick for the Galaxy. Frustrated throughout the night, and eventually you can tell he was throwing up his arms and he was taken off the pitch. Chris Armas in season number 1 with Colorado, led them to the playoffs. Although they kind of backed in at the end after playing pretty well throughout the season, but they've taken a few injuries. Goal kick here. John McCarthy's taking his time, and of course, the Rapids a little frustrated with that. It'll be knocked over to Yoshida. And as the players came into the box before the touch, Galaxy will do it again. Do it one more time. Okay, John McCarthy. It'll come on over to Yoshida. Kevin Cabral trying to crash the Galaxy penalty area. It'll come on into Joveljic. Back now to Puig. 3 defenders around him, able to go forward to Painsil, but it's cleared away. Navarro touches it down. It'll be collected by Ronan. Plays off to the right side. Larraz this time around. Gets away from his defender, Cerrillo. Cabral goes to the right, and it goes out of play as Rosenberry stopped his run. May have been offside if he continued the run there. Possession to the Galaxy on the throw-in. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you are listening to us. Along the Galaxy social channels, the YouTube Galaxy channel as well. The throw will come ahead to Painsil and then picked off. Ronan, Larraz, Painsil clatters into him. He'll go down, Painsil will, but there's no foul there. It'll come on loose and the Galaxy have it again. Peck dispossessed. Navarro in for Cabral, and McCarthy is there to collect it thanks to the shielding of John Nelson. In the meantime, Joseph Painsil is down, that is, and he took spikes to the ankle as well in that particular challenge. Soccer fans, secure your 2025 season ticket membership now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. It is scarf season. Greg Vanney is wearing one tonight. As the ball will come back to John McCarthy. Rolls out the far side. Yoshida into Cerrillo. Back wide it'll go. This ball cleared away, and the Galaxy fortunate to keep it alive. It'll come on back this time, Cerrillo. As Colorado will press high. Long ball ahead for Peck. He'll run it down, but Zach Steffen is off his line. He'll have to come out of his net. Plays it off of Peck, who scores! On the rebound! Gabriel Peck puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 inside 8 minutes of play, as the Galaxy with an excuse me tap in off the clearance from Steffen. 1-0 Galaxy. Gabriel Peck, the goal for LA. What an incredible goal. And what a mistake and a dagger to Colorado. Trying to get into the match, trying to give the Galaxy the pressure that they were putting on the first time the Galaxy break out. And the mistake is committed, and the Galaxy capitalized on an excuse me goal by Gabriel Peck. His first goal of the playoffs, unofficially his 17th goal of the season. Another collision, player down for the Galaxy is John Nelson. And the foul is called in delay by a referee, Mr. Rivas. Far side AR helping out with that one. As Nelson took a shot to the back, it seems. Foul against Kevin Cabral, which is a bit surprising in terms of his physicality. And we continue here. Ricky Puig. He'll take the restart. It'll come on back to Yoshida, directing some traffic. Puig once again, watched there by Cabral, plays it around the near side. Mickey Yamane. It'll come on back to Garces. All the way back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. He will lift into midfield. Peck against the Boubacar. It'll come on loose, and the Galaxy have it again. Yamane. Garces. Puig drops all the way back into the hole here. They'll try to switch it left side for Painsil. A bit short, but the Galaxy have it again. Nelson. Delgado with the one-time pass forward. Joveljic out to Nelson. It'll come on back. Yoshida. Back out the right side. Peck once again. Abubakar defending on the play. Has it near the corner. Back out it goes. Yamane. Peck. And the fans at Dick's Sporting Goods Park are starting to boo Peck every time he touches the ball. It's not like it was his fault. He'll take advantage of it, but the mistake was by Zach Steffen, if anyone. Painsil on the far side. Back it goes to Nelson, and now the Galaxy starting to move Colorado around a bit. Puig in towards center. Yamane pushes it forward to Joveljic. Back out the right side. Here comes Peck once again. Working on Abubakar. Vines defending as well. Back out Yamane. Puig tried to play it into Peck. Broken up. Delgado. Cerrillo and back over. Puig one more time. Two defenders around him. He'll go towards the left. Watched there by Ronan. Able to play left side to Joseph Painsil. Rosenberry defending. Back out it goes to Nelson. Delgado this time around, and the Galaxy will restart. Good sequence here for the LA Galaxy at the moment. It'll go far side, Nelson, and back out Delgado. Restart again with the captain Yoshida under some pressure here from Navarro. Near side it goes to Garces. He'll push it forward beyond his defender. The pass, though, will come on loose and won by Mihalovic. But given right back to the Galaxy once again. Gabriel Peck near touchline, plays it into Yamane. What a nice pass that was. Back into center now to Puig, and here come the Galaxy. Nelson is open on the left. Puig will go towards the right. Tries to play it into Peck. Abubakar with a nice play defensively. And here comes Colorado on the clearance. Comes out the right side. Cabral will make the run. Delgado staying with them. The one-time cross into the area comes on through. It will find its way to the end line and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. 1-0 Galaxy, 12 minutes beyond on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Garces. It'll come on back to McCarthy. He'll power in the midfield and beyond. On the bounce collected. Comes on over to the near side. Vines is there. Back out, Ronan. Larraz. Again, Ronan. To the left it goes to Vines. Watch there by Yamane. And Mickey will take the ball off his foot, touches it back to McCarthy. And again, he'll just lift on into midfield. Abubakar will chest it on down. It'll come on back to Maxu. Larraz. And now Colorado seems to be walking on eggshells. They can't afford to take another. They understand that for sure. Reggie Cannon lays that one off to Rosenberry. Maxu again. Mihalovic. Again, Larraz. Colorado doing a better job of keeping possession right now, and I'm sure that's something they talked about leading up to this match, as the Galaxy dominated possession in the first half, over 70%. Here's Abubakar. The Galaxy would be happy to give them possession in their own defensive third. Mihalovic. Back to Maxu. Colorado continues on possession. To the right side of the goal, Reggie Cannon. Again, Maxu. It'll come on forward. Nice job on the part of Garces to get it away from Navarro. Puig will knock it back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy, who one time towards the far side, a little heavy with that ball. Nelson is there for the Galaxy. Plays it on into Delgado. Not only does he have the long sleeves, he's wearing gloves tonight. Cerrillo. Garces on the near side. Able to knock it on forward to Peck. Into space it goes, and Peck will get it on back. Plays it into center, and here comes Puig down the center of the park for the Galaxy. On the left side it goes to Painsil, who says, Nelson, get on forward. Here's Joe, plays it into the box and right onto the goalkeeper, Steffen, who picks up. And for Zach Steffen, his first save on the night, it comes 15 minutes in. Long ball ahead, this time for Navarro. McCarthy is late to come out and then smothers it. Lucky the way he timed that one. He took a step back and then came out to get to the ball. And we remain 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy inside 16 minutes of play. Here's Nelson. Back it goes Yoshida. Pressure from Cabral. He's able to play it forward to Cerrillo. The Galaxy break that. They'll take it on into midfield with Puig. At the stripe is Ricky. Across the center circle it comes to Yamane. He'll run it right into Peck. Back out to Ricky Puig. Trying to find Peck to make the run. Lays it off this time to Delgado instead. They'll go left. Nelson. Painsil on the far side has it now. Watched by Rosenberry. Back out to Puig one more time. Ricky. Everybody back for Colorado at the moment. So the Galaxy, the more they keep the ball, forcing Colorado deep in their own end, making it a long field on any transitions. Delgado back out. Yoshida. And the Galaxy recycle once again with Garces. Yoshida will hold on, square it on over Garces once again. He'll play it long for Gabriel Peck. Abubakar defensively is there. Peck will win it, tries to turn the corner and does. Into the area, side of the 6. Gabriel Peck tries to go to goal, deflected to the top of the crossbar and pulled down by Zach Steffen. And everything happened so quickly there with Peck trying to go to goal, but Joveljic was making the late run. But maybe not enough time to lift the head and just tap it on over for the easy goal. Nonetheless, we continue here 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy, approaching 18 minutes. Cannon. Rosenberry on the far side. Back it goes to Reggie Cannon. Defensively, Andreas Maxu. Near side it comes this time around to Painsil. Knocked on long Abubakar. He'll find Vines. Mihalovic. Able to play it back, Ronan. He'll get on forward. Into the Galaxy defense he goes. Left side, Mihalovic. Tries to play it on through. Knocked away by Garces. Here's a chance for Larraz. Fires the goal. Scores! And Colorado has tied it up inside 19 minutes of play. We are now 1-1. Oliver Larraz with a big shot from distance. No chance for John McCarthy that time around. Look at the replay once again. Ronan knocked it off to Mihalovic. The header by Garces did not clear the defense. Larraz had time to settle, take it to his right, and get a clean shot away from 22 yards from goal, actually just beyond that, and really into the far side netting. No chance for McCarthy, as we're now tied at 1-1. Colorado's first goal of the series coming 110 minutes in. Similar goal to scored by Connor Ronan on October the 2nd. Shot from distance for Colorado. This time, though, the clearance by Garces just not quite good enough. And the Galaxy have the ball off the kickoff. It'll come on back. Maya Yoshida. Able to lay it out the right side. Puig pushed off the ball by Cabral. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Far side it'll go. Here's Ricky. Watched by Cabral. Lets it go defensively. Cerrillo. He'll work it around towards the right. Mickey Yamane. 6 assists on the season for Yamane. Picked up a nice one, though, with the 7th on the past 2. John Nelson last time out. Here's Nelson now on possession for the Galaxy. Cerrillo into Nelson. Lays it off the pencil. Back out Cerrillo. Yoshida. Good ball ahead, intended for Yamane, but cleared back into the Galaxy's defense. Here's Mihalovic now chipping on forward. Ronan making the run. Garces to close him down, and this will go out of play. Touch last by Colorado in possession to the LA Galaxy. Hey, don't miss any of the postseason action and grab your playoff tickets in advance. The next potential home match for the Galaxy, Saturday, November the 9th. And tickets at lagalaxy.com/playoffs. One here in the 22nd minute of play. Here's McCarthy. Chips it on forward into midfield, collected by Painzel. Knocks it on back by Yoshida. Puig. Out to the right side, Yamane. Able to play it on forward. Delgado into space. Gabriel Peck looks over his left shoulder. Chips it towards the back post. Here's the shot by Joveljic and over the bar and out of play. He needed that ball to drop a little bit more or go ahead and take the dive to the header. But it's a goal kick for Colorado and a good buildup by the Galaxy. As we look at the replay once again, Delgado sending Peck. Peck again beating Abubakar and just chips it. Maybe needed to pull that back a bit. But we continue here 1-1 inside 23 minutes of play. Another mistake by Zach Steffen. This ball out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Maybe a bit too many butterflies going on for the big goalkeeper. Puig. He'll knock it back to Garces. Yamane under some pressure, able to play this one forward. Cerrillo. Near side it comes to Gabriel Peck. He'll get past 2 defenders and not the third, though, on Abubakar. It'll be a throw-in for Colorado. Last touch by the Galaxy. Galaxy not quite as sharp as we've seen them, but things are opening up for them in this match, and we'll see how this thing goes the rest of the way. But right now, it seems to be a comfortable match to the moment, and a dangerous play now called against Mickey Yamane, I believe. And possession back to Colorado. Cannon, Maxu, Abubakar, as they play 3 in the back at the moment. Rosenberry has responsibility of the entire right side for Colorado. Maxu, he'll knock it over to Abubakar. Played on forward to Vines. Into the Galaxy defense it goes. Mihalovic plays it across the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Painzel getting back but can't get to it as Rosenberry does well. Colorado has possession. It'll come out to Larraz, who's the goal scorer for Colorado. Here's Ronan, back into Larraz. Able to play it on forward. Cabral, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Back it goes to Larraz. He has a go at it again over the bar and out of play. And a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. McCarthy knocks it on over to Yoshida. It'll go out wide to Nelson. He'll cue it ahead. Collected this time by Pooj, who tries to take it up the wing and out of play. It'll be touched last by Colorado for the throw-in. Galaxy. The quick throw-in is whistled back. And the Galaxy are moved back about 7 yards to take the throw. Maya Yoshida rolls it onto the near side. Yamane. Garces. Pooj, heavy first touch. Cabral gets a piece of this ball. Good battle between Ricky and Kevin, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Pooj dropped. Free kick for the Galaxy. Larraz with the foul. Quickly the restart. It'll come on back. Nelson knocks it on back to Yoshida. Squared on in. Yamane. Cerrillo. Able to get on forward. He runs out of real estate, but might be fortunate enough to get the throw in here. I think he did. It'll be a throw in here for the LA Galaxy. Yamane will take it. Garces. Into the captain, Yoshida, once again. Cerrillo. Pooj. The Galaxy slow things down a bit. Yamane all the way back to Garces under some pressure from Mihalovic. Yoshida will have it here. No reason to rush at the moment. Nelson. The Galaxy's really intelligent in their play at the moment. They wait for Colorado to commit, and once Colorado commits, then they try to go beyond that first line of defense, and if they do, then Colorado's in trouble. Here's Garces now for the Galaxy. It'll come on into Pooj. 3 defenders converge. It'll go forward to Delgado. Back out it comes Yamane. Delgado once again. Good ball into Pooj. 4 defenders around him again. Cerrillo. And the Galaxy work it left. Nelson. Tries to play it into Joveljic. It'll come back out. Pooj. Yamane. Delgado knocks it near side to Peck. Back into Yamane. This is promising for the Galaxy. Delgado's open on the right side. Stays onside. Watched by Sam Vines. Back it goes for Peck, and it's beyond him. Gabriel's going to have to run it down, and does. Mihalovic gets a piece of him. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Mihalovic says shoulder to shoulder. Gabriel Peck says otherwise, but this is part of the game. Earn the fouls and so forth along the way. Nelson now for the Galaxy. Back to Yoshida. Garces. It'll come on into Pooj. He's able to take it forward. He'll go right side to Peck. Back to Delgado. Heavy on that pass. And Yamane will have to run this one back from Delgado. Garces one more time. Yoshida. Able to play it forward to John Nelson. It'll come on forward this time to Joseph Paintsel. Pooj. Right of center, Yamane. Galaxy need to be careful not to flatten out, and certainly mistakes like that one can be troublesome as the game progresses, so they need to clean things up just a bit. Here's Larraz now. He'll take it past the circle for Colorado. Galaxy do have numbers back. They'll come over to Abubakar towards the near side, able to knock it ahead to Sam Vines. Mihalovic will drop on back and have it now at the stripe. He'll look to spray this ball forward. Instead, back it goes to Maxu. Abubakar. Everybody defensive side of the line for the Galaxy at the moment. Cannon will go right to Rosenberry, plays it off of Painsil. Rosenberry keeps it alive. They'll take it on forward. Centrally, Larraz. Back on over to Boubacar. Good defensive posture here by the Galaxy at the moment in a 1-1 match. Peck wins this one off of a Boubacar, and here come the Galaxy. Due on 4, 2 on 5, but Peck looking at the right corner of the area, tries to play it in for Joveljic. It'll come back out to Gabriel. Plays it back Delgado. Squares it on over to Puig. Puig trying to go to his right, watched there by Larraz. Chips it on into the corner instead for Painsil, who will run it down. Rosenberry defending on the play. Painsil, side of the area, working on Rosenberry, cuts it back out, plays it back. Ricky Puig from 22, his shot is blocked by Kevin Cabral. Rebounded ball comes on back to Nelson. He'll play it back to Yoshida, squares it on into Cerrillo, and they'll restart at midfield with Amiro Garces. Yoshida to the left side. Nelson ahead to Painsil. Nice ball into center from Puig. Finds Delgado. Over to Joveljic. Waited on that ball. Taken off his foot, but the Galaxy have it again. Again Puig. About 25 from goal. Outside of his right foot goes left side. Painsil. Onto his right foot. Fire! Saved by Zach Steffen. And over the bar and out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy. The first corner of the evening. Look at the replay once again. Good ball movement by LA. Nice job by Painsil. Cut it back in. Had a go at goal. And right at Zach Steffen, though, that time around. Big Zach able to just bat the ball over the bar. The Galaxy want to get some more confidence in the Painsil, so he can keep on taking the shots, Joe. Ricky Puig trying to fill those lungs right now with oxygen as he waits in the corner. Galaxy got their first goal off a corner kick in game 1. Here's the cross on into the area. Maxu gets the first piece of it. It'll come out towards the near side. Ronan with the clearance. Painsil keeps it alive. It'll come on back to Cerrillo. He'll take back towards midfield. And the Galaxy will restart with Mickey Yamane. Inside 33 minutes, it is Galaxy 1, Colorado 1. On the Volkswagen scoreboard, see your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Puig. He's got Yamane on the near side. No rush here by the Galaxy. Ricky. Back to Cerrillo. Delgado on the triangle. All the way back. Yoshida. Maya one more time. This time Cerrillo. Yamane open on the near side. They'll find him. Come on back, Garces. Puig will try it on back. Has it now for the Galaxy. He'll motor on through the center circle. Plays it over to Delgado this time around. Left side it'll go to Nelson. He'll keep it alive. Mark on possession. Back to Puig one more time. Garces. Yoshida. Again, Garces off of Puig. Patience are the Galaxy at this moment. It'll go out far side again. Delgado, he'll chip it on forward, and this one will find its way to the touchline and out of play. As the Galaxy right now not as sharp as they were in game 1 on their passes. It's always a little more difficult at altitude when you don't play there on a regular basis. Reggie Cannon with the throw in here. Lets it on go to Rosenberry. He'll take it instead. Long throw into midfield, knocked back by Yoshida. Comes this to Rio, top of the center circle. Back it goes Yamane. Garces this time around for the Galaxy. Play to the left. Nelson Over to Pooch. Centrally, Yoshida once again. He'll chip it on forward, short on that pass for Gabriel Peck. Second ball comes to Yamane, and here come the Galaxy once again. Pooch into the right side. Peck is making the run into the area, wants the, well, at least Colorado on the offside. The ball goes out of play nonetheless, and it is possession to Colorado. As the Galaxy seem to want to get Gabriel Peck in on goal, or at least stretch Colorado in that direction. Galaxy fans were excited to team up with Hydro Flask for the 2025 season. Every new and renewing season ticket member will score an exclusive LA Galaxy X Hydro Flask bottle. One for every seat. Secure your season tickets right now at lagalaxy.com/season tickets. Here comes Colorado to the near side. Sam Vines plays it into center. It comes across the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Cabral into Navarro. Right side it goes to Rosenberry. The Galaxy look a little slow. The attempted cross is blocked by Nelson, and it will carry him out of play as Colorado gets the corner kick out of this one. Corner kick from the far side here in a 1-1 match. Colorado will line up in the line from this penalty spot, and then they'll break from there. Cerrillo and Abubakar in a good little battle. Mihalovic will take the corner. The play stopped for now. Victor Rivas will come on in, separate the players a bit. Painzel and Navarro pushing and shoving a bit. Delgado is right on Navarro. Now the go-ahead by the referee. Mihalovic. Big rainbow towards the backside. The header to goal over the bar and out of play. It touched right on the top of the crossbar from Maxu. Goal kick Galaxy here as we take a look at the replay. Went backside and Maxu got the better part of Garces that time around. And kissed right off the top of the crossbar and out. Goal kick Galaxy. No rush here by the Galaxy. John McCarthy. Now as the referee telling him to get going, he rolls it out over to Yoshida, who will take this goal kick for LA. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. McCarthy chipping towards midfield. This will find the touchline and out of play, and the Galaxy need to do a little better than that. If they're pressing you high, there's plenty of green in front of you to knock it long. Maxu now for Colorado. Abubakar towards the near side has it. Just shy of the stripe. He'll turn it on back to Maxu. Abubakar. Maxu once again. Played to Abubakar into Vines. One time's in it towards center. Good run here by Mihalovic. Able to play it forward to Navarro. Good collision outside the area. The cross into the Galaxy 6 goes on through. Two players are down. Garces is down. Don't know exactly who the other player is. It might be Mihalovic for Colorado. Ronan's shot from distance is blocked by Yoshida. As we continue with the ball cleared to midfield, and now the play has been stopped by the referee. Look at it again here, and Mihalovic goes knee-high into the groin of Garces on the continuance of that play. And Something I think the referees need to start to pay attention to. It's going to be possession to Colorado on the drop ball. As Reggie Cannon drops it on back. Maxu to Mihalovic. Here's Abubakar. Near side it comes. Mihalovic. So come on back to Maxu. Into the 41st minute of play. 1-1 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. But we will have stoppage time here in the first half for sure. With the amount of stops that we've had so far, I imagine. Plus 2 minutes for the minimum. Here's the cross by Cabral. Slide tackle and out of play. Blocked by Maya Yoshida. Corner kick for Colorado, who came close last time around from that right side. Ronan will take it this time around. Last time it was Mihalovic. And one more time, everybody will line up at the spot. Navarro against Delgado. Nelson, Joveljic, Yoshida. Going to the ball, cleared away by Joveljic. It'll come out to Cannon. He'll knock it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Stefan. He made the one mistake that led to the Gabriel Peck goal on the excuse me goal by Peck. Long ball into the Galaxy defense, knocked away by Nelson. It's going to go out for another corner kick. The clearance not good enough that time around. And another set play opportunity for the home side Rapids. And the Galaxy need to be careful in these closing minutes of the first half. That's been one of their problems this season. At the end of the halves. Here's the cross, played into the area, knocked away by Paintsel. Reggie Cannon will come on over, has it now for Colorado. Onto his right foot, plays it into the Galaxy penalty area one more time. Garces with the clearance. Not far enough. Ronan gets a piece of it. It'll come back. Nelson this time around. His clearance intended for Paintsel, too long. And Maxu will have it for the Rapids. Over to Mihalovic, who waits on it. Ricky Puig is the lone player high for the Galaxy. Mihalovic will knock it on back. Maxu. Cannon. Back to Maxu once more. He's got Abubakar as he slides it on over to him. Good defensive posture again by the Galaxy at the moment. Maxu over to Cannon. Tries to play it back to his goalkeeper, Stefan, this time around, showing his Puig defensively. Abubakar to the near side. Now the Galaxy press Sam Vines on possession. It'll come on over to Ronan. He'll keep possession for the moment. Now plays it over. Andreas Maxu, the big center back on possession. Over to Cannon, he'll go back, and once again it goes back to Zach Stefan. Inside 44 minutes of play, the tied match. Abubakar for Colorado, near side to Vines at the stripe. Ahead it goes to Mihalovic. Watch there by Yamane. Maxu. All the way back. Stefan onto the far side it'll go. Cannon is lucky. Get beyond. Joseph Paintsel plays it long. Yoshida gets a piece of this ball. Cerrillo is dropped from behind. That's a foul. And a free kick for the LA Galaxy. The fans respond because obviously they want their team to win, but that's clearly a foul with the arms out for Rosenberry and on the back of Cerrillo. He's going to take his time getting back up, as he may have been clipped as well. And in a game like this where the Galaxy just need to get the win and get out of there to win the series, you're going to take your time. It's part of it. But unfortunately, it's also going to add to stoppage, and that's something we should be aware of. Puig has it now for the Galaxy. He's returned to action. Chipped on over. Yamane will settle and played it on in. And the Galaxy are fortunate to get it back. It'll come on over to Puig once again as he's dropped by Larraz. That's a foul and a free kick. And the referee says I was right on the play as Larraz complains about it. Here's Puig under some pressure. Stripped this time by Navarro. 4 minutes of stoppage time as it comes on back. Garces will play it back to his goalkeeper McCarthy. Lifted towards midfield and out of play for a throw in LA. Touched last by Sam Vines. Greg Vanney motioning to his team to be patient here. Here's Garces. Comes on over to Yoshida. He'll play it out to the near side for Puig. Tries to lift it long and mishit it. And Colorado has it again. Really no reason to pass that ball that way. No reason to switch the point of the attack. Here comes Colorado. Vines. Early ball off of Garces. It'll come on into Cerrillo. Now time to settle things down a bit. Ahead it goes to Puig. Plays it into space this time around. Painsil on the run. Cannon defended on the play. Painsil on his right foot tries to square it in for Joveljic and broken up by Maxu, who's having a nice game for the hometown Rapids at the moment. Good job by Cerrillo to get it back off of Larraz. Here comes Gabriel Peck on his left foot. Bends it to the far side, saved by Zach Steffen, who's able to outstretch to that right and make the save. Look at the replay once again. Cerrillo just heeling the ball away, and Gabriel Peck says, I'm going right to goal, and tried to chip it with that left foot from about 21 yards, and Zach Steffen made it look good, I believe. Here's McCarthy now knocking back into midfield. Maxu with the touch. Delgado able to nod it forward to Gabriel Peck. Skips away from him. Settled now by the Galaxy. Into center it comes to Cerrillo. Here's Ricky Puig. Tries to get away from one player as well as the referee. Comes on loose. Yamane back into Puig. Nicky Yamane back to Puig. He'll take it towards goal now. Puig pushed off towards the far side, and he's able to get the ball over to Painsil. Back out to Puig now. Watched by Cabral. Ricky still on possession. Tries to slide it in for Gabriel Peck, and cleared away by Abubakar. Galaxy need to be careful here. And they do a good job with Nelson and Yoshida to get it back. Painsil again on the left side for the Galaxy. Cuts it under his right. Fires! Scores! Joseph Painsil puts the Galaxy on top 2-1 right in front of halftime as the Galaxy kept the ball alive in the offensive end. And Painsil drove at Reggie Cannon, that cut back to the right and cued it off the far post for a 2-1 LA Galaxy lead. As we look at the replay once again, Cannon, and I should say the defender in Rosenberry gave up the ground there. And that led to the shot and the Galaxy taking the lead. No chance that time for Zach Steffen. 2-1 Galaxy right in front of the break. Big goal for Joseph Painsil. First goal of the postseason. One goal was taken away from him on the final regular season game on a foul that happened earlier in the sequence in the game at Houston. This one counts, and it's a big one for the Galaxy, and a dagger to Colorado now as we're unofficially at time. Here's Maxu over to Abubakar. He'll come near side to Sam Vines. Ronan knocks it back. Mihalovic. Here's Larraz. It'll be played on forward for Navarro. Back out it goes. Again, Ronan lifts it long to the far side of the Galaxy penalty area and cleared away. It'll come back towards midfield, but the Galaxy can't clear. Ronan tries to get it into Mihalovic, and now the offside flag goes up against Colorado, and I believe that's a delayed offside on the long pass into Rosenberry initially. It's going to be possession Galaxy, and this should end the first half, I believe, because John McCarthy is going to wait until the referee gives him a warning. And in fact, the referee says, we've had enough. Let's go to the locker room. He gives the 2 whistles, and the LA Galaxy take a 2-1 lead into the break. Goals by Gabriel Peck and Joseph Painsil. Galaxy 2, Colorado 1. Halftime is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. The LA Galaxy Halftime is presented by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Welcome back. 2-1 at the break in favor of the LA Galaxy in this one. A game that is kind of methodical. No team really wants to make a mistake, especially the home side. But unfortunately for Colorado, 8 minutes in, they made a terrible mistake. Long ball ahead for Peck. He'll run it down, but Zach Steffen is off his line. He'll have to come out of his net. Plays it off of Peck, who scores! On the rebound! Gabriel Peck puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 inside 8 minutes of play as the Galaxy with an excuse me tap in off the clearance from Steffen And that's where the Galaxy take the 1-0 lead in this one, and it lasted for about 11 minutes. Then Oliver Larraz with a big blast from about 25 yards from goal made it 1-1 there, but the Galaxy weren't done yet. We get to stoppage time, and Joseph Painsil, who's been the unlucky player for this Galaxy team inside the penalty area, finally gets back on the score sheet. The Galaxy need to be careful here, and they do a good job with Nelson and Yoshida to get it back. Painsil again on the left side for the Galaxy. Cuts it under his right, fires, scores! Joseph Painsil puts the Galaxy on top 2-1 right in front of halftime as the Galaxy kept the ball alive in the offensive end. And Painsil drove at Reggie Cannon, that cut back to the right and cued it off the far post for a 2-1 LA Galaxy lead. And that's where we are right now as these clubs are in the locker room on this frigid night at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, with the LA Galaxy leading the Colorado Rapids by a count of 2-1. And Colorado is going to have to scrap and claw their way back into this one if they are to stay alive in the Western Conference quarterfinal series and force a Game 3. Right now, 2-1 Galaxy over the Rapids as halftime continues right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it.
Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
Halftime continues here. Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the site for this one. The numbers this time at halftime a little more even between the Galaxy and Colorado. Galaxy 55% possession to 45 for Colorado. 8 shots for the Galaxy, and Colorado has managed 5, but 1 on goal, which found the back of the net. Galaxy have had 5 shots on goal so far, with 2 finding the back of the net. Total passes, the Galaxy with 318 to 216 for Colorado. No surprise on either club regarding that number, but the Galaxy a little bit off with their passing accuracy, usually in low 90s. Right now they're at 88.4%, and Colorado's at 85.7%, much better than their 78% that they had last game. Meanwhile, 3 corners for Colorado. All of them came at the latter part of the first half and right in front of the break. The Galaxy have 1 so far on the night. 1 offside called against Colorado. That was also at the latter part of the first 45 minutes. 6 fouls against Colorado. We said this was going to be a physical game. Certainly not as physical as I thought to this point, but 6 fouls against Colorado. 1 foul called against Colorado. 1 yellow card going to Colorado. One other game tonight in the MLS Cup postseason. It was must-win time for Charlotte against Orlando. Charlotte was at home. They had to go to penalties in a 0-0 match after 90 minutes of play, and Charlotte wins it 3-1 on penalty kicks over Orlando, forcing a Game 3 in that opening round series. Here, the LA Galaxy looking to finish things off in the Western Conference quarterfinals. Goals by Gabriel Peck and Joseph Paintsill, and the Galaxy lead 2-1. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Welcome back. Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the site as the Galaxy lead 2-1 to start the second half of this match. Both teams have entered the field of play, waiting to get the second 45 underway as temperatures begin to dip a bit more on this night. Good crowd on hand at Dick's Sporting Goods Park on this Friday evening. Friday Night's Lights, the soccer edition in Major League Soccer. And the Galaxy looking to finish off the Colorado Rapids. Expected goals, 0.32 for Colorado. The Galaxy actually less, 0.33, and they got 2 out of it. So how about that? Second half has been big for the Galaxy of late. You know, the adjustments made at the break, that's what they did on October 2nd to come out and win the game 3-1. Here they lead 2-1, and in a game where they have played pretty much the way they've wanted to. You know, they wanted to be patient. They wanted to make sure that the Rapids had to make the game and challenge and not make any mistakes. And unfortunately, the clearance by Amiro Garces led to that goal scored by Oliver Larraz. Amiro Fernandez is coming on now. I should say Omir Fernandez coming on now for Colorado. No break here for the Galaxy in terms of change to their first 11. And we'll see who Fernandez replaced in this lineup. And it might be Mihalovic. We'll see what this looks like. It actually looks like he might have replaced Kevin Cabral as we survey the field. Galaxy will have the ball to start the second half, defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. Referee gives the go-ahead, and the second half is underway as it comes on back to Cerrillo. He'll knock it long, looking for Joseph Paintsill. Abubakar knocks it right back into Joe, has it now for the Galaxy. Back out it goes to Puig. He'll have a go at goal, and right on the goalkeeper, Stefan, who makes the save. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today, your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, the latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. This ball coming into midfield. The Galaxy have it again. Maya Yoshida. He plays it on back. Garces. Into Cerrillo. Forced to go back this time around and knocked on forward off the foot of Delgado. Cerrillo back to Garces again as the pressure is high from Mihalovic and played into midfield. The Galaxy just cleared out of harm's way. Colorado will have it back. Maxu, who's played well in the first half for Colorado. Abubakar comes over to the near side this time around, so they flip the two fullbacks that are flanking the center back. Here's Abubakar. Ahead to Rosenberry. Almost got beyond Maxu for Joveljic to make the run in on goal, but Abubakar has it. He'll come on over to Ronan. Able to play it ahead to Rosenberry, and here comes Colorado on the attack. Cerrillo defending. Played into center. Comes to Larraz. Squares it on over. Reggie Cannon getting forward. Lays it off to the left side, Fernandez. Watched there by Maya Yoshida. Excuse me, Mickey Yamane. Larraz back to Ronan. Fernandez one more time. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy here. Cautious is Colorado trying to get forward. They don't want to give up a counterattack. The ball goes left side this time around. Rapids on the attack, the cross into the area. Yoshida with the clearance, goes up high, bounces around. Navarro trying to settle, toes it to goal, and it's saved by John McCarthy as he goes down to his right side. This will come on forward to Ricky Puig now. To the right it goes for Gabriel Peck. No foul this time around, and we continue. Mihalovic. Along the end line it goes to Cannon. His attempted cross is blocked by Garces, then cleared out of harm's way by Yamane to the far side. It'll be a throw-in. This will come on back. Ronan sends it into the box, and it skips on through and out of play. Mihalovic thought he got a corner kick out of it, but no. Here's Garces for LA. Yamane on the far side. Again, Emiro Garces. This will come on over Cerrillo. Puig. He'll get it on back from Mickey. Cerrillo one more time. Mid-block is where the defense is set up for Colorado at the moment. The Galaxy are just content with knocking it around their own end at the moment. Comes on over to Delgado. He'll play it back to Yoshida. Onto the near side it comes to Nelson. Puig. Back to Nelson once again. John almost lost possession on the stripe. Comes back out. Ricky Puig. He'll take it past the stripe. Tries to poke it on forward for Paintsel. That's broken up. It'll come on back into midfield. Good job by Garces jumping the play. That's something the Galaxy coaching staffs want him to do. Unlike the other center backs where they'll give ground and wait for some help, they believe Garces has the speed to close things down immediately at midfield, and he's done a good job of that. It'll go right side now. The long ball intended for Gabriel Peck. He'll run it down in the far corner. Has it now for the Galaxy, and back it goes. Yamane into Puig. Cerrillo. Yoshida. Now on the left to Paintsel. Nelson. Nice job here for John. He'll take it towards goal. Back into center. Puig trying to find the shot, and he goes left instead of right. And I think he had the clean look on the right side as he kind of nods to the ground. I think he knew it himself. Colorado's going to be able to clear this time around. Maxu over to Cannon towards the left. He'll play it on wide. Vines. And it comes on back to Maxu. Centrally. Now Abubakar. Into Ronan. Larraz, who's got the goal, chips it into the Galaxy penalty area, knocked away by Yoshida. Fernandez wants the foul. No fouls as the referee. It's going to be cleared by Yamane. Comes ahead to Gabriel Peck and kept alive by Peck. Into Cerrillo. Finds some space for himself. Over to Delgado now as the Galaxy push it into midfield. Here's Ricky Puig. Quickly to the right. Again it goes for Peck. He's going to have to run this one down. A good foot race with Sam Vines, who is going to have to play it. And it'll be a foul on Peck for holding him up. And there was no reason for Gabby to do that. But it'll be a free kick for Colorado. And everybody takes a big breath and fills their lungs with oxygen once again. Maxu. Over to Abubakar. Approach midfield. Puts on the brakes. Knocks it on back to his big center back. Into midfield, Fernandez. Broken up by Delgado. And kept alive by Cerrillo. It'll go back to Yamane on the right side. 2-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy here. Approaching 52 minutes of play. Puig. He'll get it back from Delgado, back into Puig, who motors through the middle of the park, beats 3 defenders. Ronan chasing him from behind. Ricky Puig taking it into the top of the penalty area. Gabriel Peck stopped his run there, and Ricky could not feed it into him. Zach Steffen will collect. At the top of his penalty area. Knocks towards the near side, Abubakar. Rosenberry. Back to Abubakar once again. Delgado defending. The long ball into the Galaxy defense. Cleared out by Yoshida. Nelson pressed towards the near side touchline. It comes ahead to Painsil. Back to Cerrillo. And defensively, Garces will clean things up for the Galaxy here. The way the Galaxy have come out here to start the second half, I believe patience was a big word inside that locker room. Nelson. Yoshida. Now the work at touchline to touchline. It goes far side this time. Yamane back to Cerrillo, and Garces will restart for the Galaxy. Here's Ricky Puig. Able to play it forward to Cerrillo. No pressure here by the Galaxy, and no need to rush. Yoshida over to Yamane. Back it goes to Garces. He's going to come back to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. He will be pressed towards the near side. He'll put it on his left foot and play this one into the Colorado bench. It'll be a throw in for the Rapids. That ball needs to be to the near side of the Galaxy's goalkeeper so he can keep it on his right foot, or certainly you keep it away from the goal itself. Not the proper pass back. McCarthy, I think, handled it well, even though he played it out of play. Maxu. It'll come on through, and the Galaxy have it again. Yamane, Cerrillo. He'll go near side to Nelson. Good ball ahead to Puig. Ricky. Ahead it comes to Joveljic. Not enough touches there for Joveljic in this match, I believe. He gave it away on that particular pass. The Galaxy able to work it back to get possession. And Larraz working harder to earn the foul. Quickly the restart is taken. They gave it away. Right to Delgado. The Galaxy have it one more time. Here's Puig. Tries to play it right side to Gabriel Peck. Watched there by Reggie Cannon. Peck tried to play it far side, gets another chance at it, and he plays it on through, and it's too heavy on the ball from Gabby. I know he wanted Joveljic to make the run, but there was no space for him to make that run, and even if he'd had too much on it, and it finds the end line for the goal kick, and quickly in the midfield, Rapids move it past the stripe, comes on head this time to Navarro. All the way back. Maxu. Abubakar. And they'll restart it again. Andreas Maxu for Colorado. As the Rapids try to be patient as well. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Steffen. The Galaxy are just fine with this play. Here's Steffen now. He'll go towards the left. Reggie Cannon. Back it goes to Steffen. He'll lift in the midfield, knocked away by Yoshida. Out of play for a throw-in. Things will be heating up here around 65 minutes of play. Delgado does well to get this ball back for the Galaxy. One thing Colorado has done better tonight than they did in game one is once they lose the ball, they hustle to try to get around it quickly, especially in the middle of the park, and that wasn't happening in game one. It's the Galaxy just clear it the length of the field. Steffen. Out to Maxu. Here's Larraz. Mihalovic. Knocks this one forward into the Galaxy defense. Kept by Navarro now. Garces tries to close him. Vines plays it in. It comes off of Fernandez. It should be offside here on Vines, and it is. Possession to the Galaxy. And that ball was played a little heavy into Fernandez on his wrong foot. That needed to be played flat across the 6 for him to be able to have a shot at goal, but it was played to his back foot, if you're a Colorado fan. Here's Puig now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Yoshida. Ricky in some trouble. He'll play it across the far side of Garces. Not as clean as he's been, Amiro Garces. The Galaxy right now have lost only 1 goal on the night, or conceded, that is. Tough touch there on the part of Gabriel Peck, and Colorado coming out with possession. Far side it'll go. This will come on loose, and the Galaxy have it again. Joveljic over to Puig. Ricky plays it on to Mark Delgado. He'll chip it on over to find Painsil, but Abubakar is there. They headed out of play. It's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy. First one of the second half for the Galaxy. That's not where the offside. They're showing the replay here on the last play. The offside didn't occur there. The offside occurred on the rebounded ball that went off of Fernandez back to Sam Vines at the end line. Lalas Abubakar will leave the match now. And here comes Harris. Calvin Harris, who came on in the second half last game. Puig with the corner, plays it near post, knocked away by Larraz. Nelson. This is back to Yamane. All the way back it goes. And collected this time by the goalkeeper McCarthy. Cerrillo. Lots of patience here for the Galaxy as they work it out to the right side. It goes to Delgado, and Colorado giving the Galaxy a lot of time. It's an interesting move. They set their defense in the mid block, and now they'll press into the Galaxy with Mihalovic leading the line, but it comes back to Garces. All the way back to McCarthy now. He'll chip it on over. Find Delgado into space for Cerrillo. The Galaxy break the pressure. Onto the right side it'll go, and too heavy for Yamane. And it'll be a throw-in. A little too much on Cerrillo's ball that time around. This will come on back. Zach Steffen. Cheer on the Galaxy next season. The best seats at the best prices. Secure the 2025 season ticket membership today at lagalaxy.com/season tickets. 2-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy in the 62nd minute of this one. Maxu. Over to Cannon. Cleared back to Larraz. In some trouble. Plays it back defensively to Cannon. One more. And all the way back to the goalkeeper, Steffen. He'll cue it into midfield. This comes on through, and Painsil will collect it. A foul against the Galaxy, though, I believe, on John Nelson, and a free kick for Colorado. Galaxy leading the way in shots. Gabriel Peck with 3 and Painsil with 3. Navarro. To the right side it goes to Harris. Watch there by Painsil. Back out it goes Mihalovic. Centrally, Ronan. Top of the box, Harris one more time. Ronan continues his run. He'll get the cross that's blocked by Nelson and out of play. Corner kick for the Colorado Rapids. job there by John Nelson getting in front of it. He had pulled his arm back. Still kind of glanced off of him. It was not in the play at all. Here comes the corner kick for Colorado. And they might want a substitution, or I'm not sure exactly what they're waiting for. Here's Ronan. Plays it on into the area, knocked away to the far side it goes, and it's going to be a throw in for Colorado. Bynes with the throw. Reggie Cannon centrally. Connor Ronan. He finds Rosenberry. To the right side it'll come. Harris trying to put a move on Joseph Painsil. It's not going to happen. Painsil comes out with possession, turns him back around. Now in some trouble is Painsil as Larraz draped on him. It comes to Nelson. Again Painsil, Nelson, and he'll lift it towards midfield, but not far enough. Rosenberry comes out with possession, but it's Cerrillo to win it, but he gave it right away to Connor Ronan. Right side, Mihalovic. This is becoming a bit ugly for the Galaxy. Harris with the cross into the area. Cerrillo with the clearance to the far side. And it'll find the touch line. And the Galaxy played with fire there in tight quarters in their own defense. They need to be cleaner now. And the Galaxy going to bring on two. Gaston Brugman and Marco Reus. Joveljic is done. It was very quiet tonight. So Reus goes into midfield. Brugman comes in for Delgado. And the Galaxy might go into a 4-4-2. And if they do that, they've practiced that. We'll see how this looks at the moment. Right now it's Puig up high by himself. Ball goes to the near side on a bad pass by the Rapids. It'll be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. John Nelson with the throw-in. Throws it right down into the ground. He'll get it back. He's fortunate to do that, but it comes to Painsil off of Reus. Joe puts on the brakes, knocks this ball back, finds Cerrillo. Yoshida. Again, Cerrillo. This will be played on forward to Painsil. And one thing the Galaxy could be doing here is going into a back five with Cerrillo playing back alongside the center backs. And it'll be Brugman as the alone six, so to speak. Good job here by Peck, weaving his way through a couple of defenders. Now plays it out the left side for Joseph Painsil. He'll make the run. Reus is on the far side of the area. Here comes Painsil. Top of the box it goes to Gabriel Peck. Back to Ricky Puig. To the far side, Yamane, Brugman. Garces. Into Puig one more time. Right side it goes, Yamane. Garces, Yoshida. Here's Cerrillo now. So the Galaxy fall into some type of a 5-3-2, depending on where the ball is and what they're having to do. Comes on back John McCarthy now. He'll lift it on forward. It bounces ahead. Gabriel Peck to run this one down against Reggie Cannon. Peck still on possession over to Painsil. Painsil on possession. Fires to the back post. He had Ricky Puig wide open on the near side, but Painsil took the shot at goal and missed the frame. Flat-footed, unfortunately, that time. I think that contributed to the fact of the shot going wide. Joe had the The stop and then the shot, and Royce is calling for it at the far side, and Ricky's wide open to his left. And we continue. 2-1 in favor of the Galaxy on the Volkswagen scoreboard as the ball comes into the Galaxy defense. Garces back to his goalkeeper. And McCarthy clears the midfield with the help of Yamane. A foul against Royce. Free kick. Maxu. Cannon. Back to Maxu. As this chess match continues, Rosenberry will get on forward. He'll take up some real estate into the Galaxy defense. The pass comes intended for Harris on the slide tackle, cleared out of play by John Nelson. Throw it. I would think in the next 10 minutes or less, Diego Fagundes will be coming on the pitch to help close this match out, if it remains like this. Larraz. He'll chip this ball into the Galaxy defense, trying to find Harris, and off of Nelson and out of play. This will be a corner kick for Colorado. I think if Nelson doesn't touch it, it might just glance off of Harris and out, but he's got to play that ball defensively, and he did his job. Set play opportunity here for the Rapids. Galaxy leading 2-1 inside 70 minutes of play. Here's Ronan on the corner kick, played on out and pulled down by John McCarthy. Quickly trying to punt it into midfield, looking for Gabriel Peck. Cannon gets on the first ball. The Galaxy should get on the second. Royce is there. Thought he was fouled from behind. It'll come to his feet nonetheless. Has it now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Ricky Puig. Puig trying to find the last dagger. He plays it back, intended for Royce, but nobody in a white shirt made a run to help him out. There's a lot of time left in this game, and the Galaxy can't sit back yet. Here's Ronan. Plays it out into Mihalovic. Painsil gets on this ball, and he's fouled by Mihalovic. Free kick for the Galaxy. It'll come on back. Yoshida. Here's Cerrillo. Nelson. All the way back to Cerrillo. In his own penalty area, plays it across the penalty box. And Garces will have it now for the Galaxy. Ahead to Royce. Again, Garces. Cerrillo. And the Galaxy work it around their own defensive third. Now they're able to play it back out to Peck. Into the stride it goes to Royce. Plays it ahead to Puig. Over to the left side, intended, I think, for Painsil, and Royce did not hit it well. Cued off of his right foot into the goalkeeper. Steffen. That's a bit surprising. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. Cerrillo, as he goes, clatters in to Mihalovic. Remember, Mihalovic had the injured ankle coming into this match. It's going to be a yellow card to Cerrillo. It's not surprising there. Tough player is Edwin Cerrillo. Tried to get to the ball. Went through Mihalovic to do so. First yellow of the night for the Galaxy. I think one of the things the Galaxy have done really well tonight is stay away from the dissent type of yellow cards. They haven't argued the play at all. Here comes the substitution. Diego Fagundes will come on, replacing Joseph Painsil, who right now has the lead goal for the Galaxy, as they lead 2-1 in the 73rd minute of play. continue as this ball comes ahead to Nelson, and he has a head-to-head collision with Calvin Harris, and both players go to the ground. This is going to be throw-in. No foul, but a throw-in. Look at the replay once again here as the ball comes on in. Nelson got a piece of it, and both players collided, but it was elbow into the chest, or shoulder into the chest of John Nelson. And the referee, Victor Rivas, was just being careful as he stopped the play for the potential injuries. Then checked on the two and said, no, it wasn't head-to-head, and everybody's okay. Throw in here for Colorado, and Rosenberry will take it. He's trying to dry off the ball, looking for the long throw into the penalty area that'll act like a corner kick. Here's Rosenberry trying to find this near side of the Galaxy 6-yard box. Comes on into the box now as Larraz tried to walk it on in. The clearance by Fagundes. The Galaxy the breakout quickly. Try to get it Puig, try to get it to Peck. Now Peck back into Puig. Here comes LA. Running Fagundes on the left side. The return service for Diego. And clear to the near side and out of play for a throw in LA Galaxy. As Rosenberry worked hard to get back defensively and able to get on that ball. He wears the captain's armband for the Colorado Rapids. Nelson. Back to Puig. Played it in for Brugman. Gets beyond him, but Yamane cleans that up for LA. It'll come on back to Garces. Sending back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. In the midfield, Calvin Harris wins this one for Colorado. A lot of space out there at the moment. It'll be played to the right side. Ronan to Harris. Watched there by Cerrillo. Harris along the end line, plays it on through, and Brugman is there to clean it up. Fagundes it goes to Puig. Plays it back in for Fagundes. Into space now for Royce. Can he get to it? He can't, unfortunately. And Colorado comes back with it. Finds the shot to goal. Save on the part of John McCarthy in the 75th minute. He'll take it to ground. Vines with a good blast from distance. And that's really what Colorado's been able to do in this match. They haven't been able to do anything inside the penalty area. Their shots have come from outside the box. Their goal came from outside the box. Throwing Galaxy as the ball goes out of play. Touched last by Sam Vines. Back it'll go to Garces. Now Amiro in the midfield, short on his pass. Second ball comes back, collected by Brugman. He'll square it in to Ricky Puig. Garces. Centrally, Yoshida. Right side to Yamane. He's able to turn away from Cannon for the moment. Nice job by Mickey. Centrally it goes. Ricky Puig once again. Turns away from Larraz, plays it into Royce. Puig. Brugman, Royce, back to Puig. This is good ball movement by the Galaxy as Brugman plays it left side. Here's Fagundes now. Back into center. Again, Brugman tried to find Royce. Cleared away. Yoshida. Over to Garces. Cerrillo. Not a good touch there by Ricky that time around. And out comes Mihalovic. He'll play it back defensively. Rosenberry. Ahead it goes to Ronan. 2-1 in favor of the Galaxy here. No scoring in the second half at the moment. Mihalovic will play it back to Rosenberry once again. He goes to the right side now. Takes the place of Abubakar. Maxu will get forward, knocks it off to Reggie Cannon. Here's Larraz. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy. Maxu. Over to Cannon once again. Everything's at the midfield stripe for the Rapids at the moment. Royce is playing the man high. He's playing as the center forward, at least right now for the Galaxy. But Galaxy right now playing without a true forward at the moment. Here's Ronan. Lays it off to Larraz. The Galaxy have 5 men on the back line at the moment. They play with 5 in the back, with Fagundes in that back line and the 2 holders in Brugman and Cerrillo. Ronan. Over to Rosenberry. Right side to Harris. Fagundes defended on him. Harris trying to get the turn on the corner, gets the cross away, and it's pulled down by McCarthy. It's going to be a goal kick, though, for the Galaxy. In the meantime, Yoshida goes tumbling out of play and almost got caught in the side netting. Hey, grab your 2024 LA Galaxy merchandise before it's too late. For a limited time, get 40% off the 2024 away kit or pick up the LA Galaxy 2024 archive jersey inspired by the 1996 kit. Jerseys are selling fast and won't be around next year, so get them before they're gone. Available until supplies last at the LA Galaxy team store. Encroachment again on the goal kick, and we'll do it one more time. Here's McCarthy. Over to Yoshida. Near side it goes. Nelson, and he misplayed it that time. It's going to be a throw-in. You got to do better with that one, Johnny. Throw-in. Substitution here for Colorado. Larraz will leave, and Jonathan Lewis will enter the match. So here comes a little more speed for Colorado. Larraz, the goal scorer for Colorado, inside 19 minutes of play. That tied it up at 1. And then Joseph Painsil in front of the break made it 2-1. Here's Rosenberry on the throw-in now. This will come in long into the penalty area. Tries to find it to the 6, flicked on toward the top of the box, still loose in the Galaxy area. The header towards goal by Navarro. And right on to John McCarthy. 10 minutes plus stoppage time for the Galaxy here. It's rolled out ahead to Brugman. He'll get away from Lewis for the moment, able to push it forward. Finds Royce. He'll knock it wide to Gabriel Peck. Back it goes to Mickey Yamane. Defensively, Garces. Yoshida. This one's into Brugman. Back it goes. I should say Cerrillo that time around. Nelson all the way back to his goalkeeper. McCarthy will settle. Watched by Lewis. Chips it out. Tries to find Royce, who does a good job to get to it. But the Galaxy having a hard time clearing here. They're not fast enough. They're not clean enough at the moment. Sam Vines. It'll come top of the box. Lewis tries to play it in. Broken up by Garces. The clearance chips away and comes out to Royce. Cerrillo into space for Fagundes. This is a bit better. Pooch. Wheels it around the right side. Yamane. Marco Royce, and all the way back. Garces this time. Brugman pokes it ahead. Finds Puig, Royce, and back to Brugman on the triangle to Puig. The Galaxy just knock it around. Yamane able to play it forward to Puig. Royce one more time. Peck wants to make the run. Lays it off to Puig instead. Ricky going towards his right side. Now into Royce. Was he off? No, says the linesman. Here's the ball back in. Puig trying to find the second opportunity, and he keeps it alive. It is kept in by Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Nelson. And back to midfield. Yoshida. Garces. Cerrillo does well to keep possession here for the Galaxy. Left side it goes for Fagundes now. Ricky Puig. Over to Cerrillo. Brugman right side. Yamane. And back. Garces. Good work here by Brugman, able to play forward to Royce. Wanted to return service to Cerrillo, but he wasn't in the position expected on the part of Royce, and it'll go back defensively. Colorado comes out with possession. Zach Steffen able to knock it forward to Maxu. Approaching 83 minutes play, 2-1 in favor of the Galaxy on the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Mihalovic. Maxu. Out the left side it goes. Cannon. Eddie Lewis. I should say Jonathan Lewis. Eddie Lewis, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer if not. Mihalovic. So come on forward now to Ronan. He plays it right side. Harris working on Fagundes. Bad ball, the Galaxy get it back. Royce back to Cerrillo, off of Puig. Trying to clear it back to Royce, cleared out of play. And Yapi about to come on for Colorado here as they'll try to thump the ball forward now to the big forward into the Galaxy penalty area. Don't miss a minute of Galaxy soccer in 2025. Become a season ticket member. They're available now. Visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets or call 877-3-GALAXY. Yapi replacing Rosenberry. And here come the Galaxy in the midfield. Gaston Brugman, Yapi chasing him down. It goes to Peck at the far side for LA. Back in for Brugman as things have spread out now at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Here come the Galaxy once again. Peck brought down. That's a foul against Reggie Cannon. Yellow card to him. No argument. He had to stop the rush. Otherwise, the Galaxy on 3-on-2. Puig, Royce, and Peck. Galaxy 5.5 plus stoppage time away from advancing. One more goal here would be the nice icing on the cake. The restart taken. It comes across to John Nelson. Fagundes back to Nelson. Again, Diego. Nelson will have it. He's going to try to run it forward and cleared out of play. Nice job getting the throw in for LA. Diego will take the throw. No, he lets it go. John Nelson will. Back to Ricky Puig. It'll come on back to Yoshida. Wheels it around to the right side of the circle. Yamane is there. It'll come on forward. Gaston Brugman. Royce. Gabriel Peck. Back it goes to Mickey Yamane defensively. Emiro Garces under pressure from Yappies. The Galaxy work through that pressure, but Cerrillo with a heavy first touch. Mihalovic will come out with the ball. And here comes Colorado. You need to be cleaner here. And maybe fatigue is setting in on a couple of the players. Lewis into Ronan. Mihalovic. It'll come on over to Harris, centrally now. Ronan plays it into Harris, right side of the box, tries to play it off of Nelson. It comes back off of Harris and out of play. Goal kick Galaxy, and we have played 86 minutes. 2-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy here. Victor Rivas having a discussion with Cerrillo about something. McCarthy's going to send everybody deep. Played long like the goalkeeper. Into midfield it goes. Peck can't hold possession. Ronan takes him off the ball. Royce can't find it. Almost pickpocketed Ronan. Comes over to Maxu, is able to play it on forward. Here's Mihalovic. Knocks it to the near side here. Harris once again, watched by Fagundes. He'll get the cross down low in front, and it gets on through. Sam Vines was there, but he couldn't get the touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy as the Galaxy dodge a bullet. Harris with a great cross for Colorado. And it got through Yamane, and Sam Vines only there to stare at it. And LA will get a throw-in out of it. Yamane to take it. Here's Royce. Back to Yamane. Clearance not good. Yapi will win it back. Back to Ronan now. Forward to the left side. Jonathan Lewis. Trying to take in towards the Galaxy penalty area. The return service to him. And McCarthy will settle right at the end line. 2 minutes plus stoppage. We had 4 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Ball will go right side. Here comes Gabriel Peck. Royce making the run centrally. Peck has the ball, comes into Ricky Puig, who has a shot towards goal off the defender Mihalovic. It's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy on the carom. And no need to rush it here for LA. Puig will take it, and most likely it'll be a short corner at this point. Try to keep it in that corner area. Try to kill the time as much as possible. Peck to take this one with Puig, who has it now. Here's Ricky. Comes into Royce. Back to Puig. Tries to run it on in. Peck with an opportunity. Looking for the shot. It comes back out to Fagundes. Squares it over to John Nelson. It's going to be cleared out of play. Touched last, I believe, by the Galaxy. Less than a minute plus stoppage time. Again, we had 4 minutes in the first half. It is the Galaxy throwing after all. Nelson might pick up a yellow card here. He's got to be careful, and he is going to get a yellow card. Now Nelson into Fagundes. Royce over to Fagundes and back out to Nelson. Puig plays into space. Fagundes is there in the corner. Back out to Ricky Puig. Almost through the legs of the defender Andreas Maxu, but it comes on through. And here comes Jonathan Lewis as he tries to take into midfield. Plays it on forward to Yapi. Good job by Yamane. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Here comes Fagundes looking for Ricky Puig to ice this one for the Galaxy. He scores! Ricky Puig through the legs of Zach Steffen. And the LA Galaxy have taken a 3-1 lead in stoppage time. That's exactly what the Galaxy needed to close this one off. Now the Galaxy are going to be on a long vacation here before they return to Western Conference play, because they will have next weekend off. And they won't get returning to work until potentially November 23rd. And Fagundes will get the assist on the goal as he played it on over to Puig. Steffen comes out to close the angle, but he left the door wide open. Right between his legs, Ricky with the toe poke and cleans it up. And breaking out his favorite Marvel pose to celebrate the goal. About 2 minutes to go here to wrap this one up for the LA Galaxy. It'll be a happy flight home. Ball comes right side for Harris, though, as he plays into the Galaxy penalty area, and Amiro Garza is able to clear it on out. Nothing's over until it's over, said Yogi Berra, or something like that. The winning goal will go to Joseph Paintsel at the moment. Here's Mihalovic. Plays into the box, cleared away to the top of the area. Gabriel Peck into midfield. Ricky Puig once again. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper if he can get past Ronan. Here comes Puig looking for his second. Rounds the goalkeeper and he scores! Goal number 2 on the night for Ricky Puig. It is 4-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Down the stretch, the Galaxy have closed this one off with a heaping icing on the cake, double the size of normal, to get this victory. Off the corner, kick back the other way. Gabriel Peck plays it into midfield, and Pooch is off to the races. Ronan trying to catch him and can't. Out comes Zach Steffen, and Pooch rounds him. And maybe a little late on the part of Steffen coming out on this particular play, but Pooch, that is, able to round him and send it home, as the Galaxy will close this one out. Four to 1 in favor of the Galaxy here. Miguel Berry comes on for Ricky, who gets the curtain call. Here's Navarro now for Colorado. It's played on into the area, goes on through. And to the near side it comes for John Nelson. Our referee points to midfield, and this match has come to an end as the Galaxy will hold it on until late, and then Ricky Pooch puts in 2 to blow the game wide open. 4-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy, and the Galaxy win this series in 2 and advance to the Western Conference semifinals against a team that will be announced once they get there. 4-1 Galaxy, and the post-game show is coming up next. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Well, the Galaxy methodically got themselves through this match, and they seem to be confident and patient throughout the 90 minutes. and on their way to a 4-1 victory over the Colorado Rapids at their place, making it 4-for-4 against Colorado in their last 4 matches against their Western Conference opponent, and winning the Western Conference quarterfinal series 2-0. The Galaxy got it going in the 8th minute, and excuse me goal. Colorado will press high. Long ball ahead for Peck. He'll run it down, but Zach Steffen is off his line. Have to come out of his net. Plays it off of Peck, who scores! On the rebound! Gabriel Peck puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 inside 8 minutes of play as the Galaxy with an excuse me tap in off the clearance from Steffen. Not a good clearance by the big goalkeeper, Zach Steffen, who's trying to work his way back to national team form. He was called back into the U.S. national team recently under new manager Mr. Pochettino, but never got in to see some action in the 2 games in the last window. Galaxy leading 1-0 8 minutes in, but in the 19th minute, Oliver Larraz tied things up on a blast from outside the area. We are 1-1. Approaching halftime in a hurry. In the 48th minute, unofficially, Joseph Painsil. And cleared away by Abubakar. Galaxy need to be careful here, and they do a good job with Nelson and Yoshida to get it back. Painsil again on the left side for the Galaxy. Cuts it under his right, fires, scores! Joseph Painsil puts the Galaxy on top 2-1 right in front of halftime. A big goal there for Painsil, a very important goal for the Galaxy, but maybe a bigger goal for Joseph Painsil and his confidence as the Galaxy take a 2-1 lead into the break and comfortably in the second half. Both teams working their way towards the top of the penalty area here and towards the top of the penalty area on the other side, and time is running out, and you see Colorado trying to work their way into this game, and maybe they pressed a little bit too much, because then the Galaxy opened things up in the 91st minute. Ricky Puig once again. Gondez looking for Ricky Puig to ice this one for the Galaxy. He scores! Ricky Puig through the legs of Zach Steffen. And the LA Galaxy have taken a 3-1 lead in stoppage time. Off and running were the Galaxy there, but it wasn't done at that point for the LA Galaxy, as Colorado had nothing to lose, obviously. They're pushing everybody forward, and the Galaxy would have one more chance right in front of the break. Mihalovic plays into the box, cleared away to the top of the area. Gabriel Peck into midfield. Ricky Puig once again. He's one-on-one with a goalkeeper. If he can get past Ronan, here comes Puig looking for his second. Rounds the goalkeeper, and he scores! Goal number 2 on the night for Ricky Puig. It is 4-1 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Down the stretch, the Galaxy have closed this one off. Yes, they did. They closed it off in a big way in getting the victory here tonight comfortably over the Colorado Rapids, and the Galaxy comfortably move in to the conference semifinals, which will come up later on in the month of November. 4-1 Galaxy. We'll take a look at the stats, scores around Major League Soccer as well when we come back.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports in Chicago, Illinois.
Tonight it was in Commerce City, Colorado, Dick's Sporting Goods Park, where the LA Galaxy defeated Colorado by a count of 4-1. On the stat sheet, the Galaxy had 53.2% possession tonight. It didn't change too much from the first half. I think the Galaxy were 55-45 in the first half. 9 shots for Colorado. The Galaxy had 13. 8 of the shots for the Galaxy were on goal. Colorado managed 4 on goal. 3 block shots apiece. Total passes 647 for the Galaxy, which is not normal for LA. They're usually a little higher than that. 467 on the part of Colorado. 200 less than the Galaxy. Galaxy passing accuracy, not too bad. 88.7. Still not into the young 90s, so to speak. Or the low 90s, as they usually are. Passing accuracy for Colorado was much better than the first game. They were at 78% in the first game. They finished tonight at 86.1%. 6 corners to 3 for the LA Galaxy, 6 for Colorado and 3 for the Galaxy. Offside, 2 called against Colorado, none to the Galaxy. In terms of yellow cards, it got a little more physical, 2 and 2. In this particular match. One was a delayed call against John Nelson on a throw-in. Was one of the yellow cards against the Galaxy, and the other one was Edwin Cerrillo on a foul against Georgi Mihailovic for LA. So what's next for this Galaxy team? They're going to have a lot of time off because now they have to wait for the other series to come to an end. And according to the MLS postseason schedule, the Western Conference semifinals are scheduled to be played November 23 and November 24. We'll see how that works depending on how the other series go by. But tickets are available for the next Galaxy home game, which will be in the Western Conference Final. Get them at 8773-GALAXY or by going to lagalaxy.com. Here, the Galaxy get 2 goals from Ricky Puig. He is our Herbalife man of the match. Live your best life. The save of the match came in the 75th minute on a blistering shot towards goal. John McCarthy in the right place at the right time. Batted it down and picked up the rebound to secure the Galaxy victory. 4-1 LA Galaxy. They move on to the Western Conference semifinals, eliminating the Colorado Rapids. Good night, everybody.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is heating up this winter with some of the biggest names in music and comedy. Get tickets to see silky smooth R&B singer John Legend December 2nd. Country music artist and CMA Award winner John Party will grace the stage on December 15th. And enjoy Tom Segura's sarcastic and witty comedy on January 23rd. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This LA Galaxy match has been presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. By Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the LA Galaxy. By Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy, the 5-time champions of Major League Soccer.